Hey guys, I got a question from one of the guys that views my site. How do I use the Bollingerbands? Well, let me pull this up here. And I'm going to show you as time would go on how you would use this. Okay, so you see where my cursor is? Let's pretend this is like today. Okay, so when the Bollinger Bands start to narrow, that means there's about to be reversals. So you see here it's starting to narrow. But the candles are looking only yellow, so that would signal reversal. But then there's a blue candle, which signals continuation. So right here, that would be reversal, but then you have the blue candle, which is continuation, which means even though they're narrowing, things will probably still continue to stay on the green and going up. So blue candle, continuation, there we go. So it's a yellow, 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 but then there's a blue candle, continuation, things are narrowing. Okay, yellow, 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 blue candle, continuation. Alright, blue candle, continuation, and there it goes. Alright, it's going up. Alright, so yellow, 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 blue candle, continuation. Alright, yellow, 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 blue candle, continuation. Blue candle, continuation, right up there. Okay, and so, alright, blue candle, continuation, blue candle, continuation. Now things are starting to narrow here. So we're looking, what we're doing here is, you had all this before, and here was the last red. We're looking for the next red. In order to find the next red before the red actually happens, we're just looking for like straight up yellow candles that kind of like leave the space of the green and they start coming down here, which would give you an early warning for a red drop that's coming up. But I'm not seeing it yet because I'm seeing blue candles. Now remember, continuation would be like no color candles or yellow with blue. But if you have a reversal coming in, it's just going to be straight up yellow candles with the narrowing. So right here, since there's blue with the yellow, that means continuation. There's blue, continuation, continuation. Alright, there it goes. Now it's starting to really go up, and now you can see here it's narrowing out, except there's no colored candles. I mean, no yellow at least, so that would mean continuation. Alright, so that's going up, and alright, you're starting to get some yellow, but you're getting some blue, which is telling me continuation. Alright, now we have to start being careful because now we're just seeing yellow candles. Now what I might do, okay, at this point, since I'm not seeing any blue, screw it. I'm going to go that this is going to drop, and I start buying some puts. And if it's a bust out, whatever, not that much money be lost, not that much time for erosion, I would just jump back in with calls. So I just see a bunch of yellow candles here. I'm not seeing any blue, so I'm thinking reversal. So I bought some puts. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Alright, so that worked out. So now right here, you have blue candles, yellow candles, which means continuation. Blue candle, continuation. Alright, now I'm just seeing a bunch of yellow. I'm not seeing a blue candle. So what I might do, plus I'm starting to see the red thing right here starting to curve back up. So I might go ahead and just take a risk here and buy calls, okay, and get an early jump on it in case that is going to change over to green. Let's see what happens. Oh, boom! Yep, that works. So that's how that works. All right, so let's just get out here. So, all right, right here, you see yellow candles, no blue, signaling reversal. Plus, you see the bend of the green starting to bend around. See that? It's starting to, instead of climbing, it's starting to level off and bend. Plus, you see some yellow candles, and the Bollinger Bands are contracting. And that's your in right there. So right here you would have bought some puts and it would have dropped. And let's see now here's the reverse. So see it started bending up here, and plus there's no blue candles. Okay, so you could have gotten early and boom, it switched on over. So that's how that works. And thanks for listening, and be on the lookout for more videos. Oh, by the way, here See this red? Okay, that means it's go time. That means, hey, it was a red just for a little amount. All of a sudden it's what I call a fresh green. Okay, you'll notice here that when there's a color change, things are fresh for that new color, and then there's pretty much big action. Okay, like here, when things change red, there's big action to the downside. When things just change green, there's big action to the upside. And that big action thing tends to be near the beginning of it. See how it's sort of leveled out, like, you know, like over here? But when it just changes over, that's when you want to be in it, and that's when I go for my 100%. So then, you know, here you get a 100% gain from like here to here. And at that point, I just sit out and I wait for it to change over back red. Now it did that, but it changed over back green, which tells me there's a lot more to the upside coming. Okay, more higher pressure. So let's go back and look at this here. And, you know, in some cases, like, because the market generally is in an uptrend, it didn't work for the red, but still, you know, you got in for the red, it sort of went sideways, whatever, not that much erosion, not that many days, and bang, back to the green, and boom, that thing is just up, goes up like a rocket. Okay, there's much more upward force right when color change happens. So right here at the beginning, a lot of money being made, 100%. Then I just kind of set it out. You know what I mean? I already made my 100% right here. Color change, 100%. I have options 2 weeks out, slightly in the money. Boom, made my 100%. Then I just wait because, you know, whatever. And although it would have been prudent to be back in here, you don't know. So I just wait for the color changes, because right when the color change, that's when things are off to the races. So, all right, thanks for listening, and I will talk to you guys later.